What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We are back live. And how's everybody doing tonight? We got a few of you guys in the chat watching right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Get this out to more viewers. We're definitely going to be making some fire mixes today. I'm going to do a mix for Chris Streets from scratch. I'd already started it before when we were on at the old house, but I don't like it, so I'll restart it from scratch. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope everybody's having a beautiful Friday. I know it's a Friday night stream, so we're going to be having people in and out because everybody, some people are partying and having fun, and some people are in there grinding. So we're going to really see who's grinding today. But I hope everybody is having a great day. We got Apollo in here. We got Max in here. We got Campos in here. I was about to call you Samuel, bro. I was about to say Samuel. What a nerd. What a nerd name. Samuel. No, I'm just kidding. But how's everybody doing today? So we got a few of you guys in here. Yeah, Apollo, what up? Codeine Sipper. Did you guys hit that like button? Make sure you guys hit that like button. And also, check out the challenge we got going on. We got 4. We actually officially have 4 multi-platinum engineers that we're going to be interviewing on the live stream. So if you guys want to find out who they are, make sure you guys hit that goal, and once we reach that goal, I will definitely announce them. So it's gonna be fun. We got 4 multi-platinum. Like, this is so crazy, and they've all been like super willing. So this is gonna be super fire. Tons of gems. You guys better have some questions ready. You guys better show up, share it, let everybody know, because we're gonna be chatting with some real people in the industry to help give you guys some more insight and info on how to maybe better your career or even start your career as an audio engineer, artist, or anything like that. It's gonna be super fire. And it's crazy because I reached out to him and I was like, yo, would there be any chance, I'm not expecting yes at all 4 of them, like, hell yeah, bro, I'm down. I'm like, what? This is so dope. So if you guys want to hear who they are, make sure you guys reach that goal. If you guys don't see the goal, click on the top where you see the little target and you will see the goal right there. So make sure you guys, if you guys want to hear who they are ahead of time, then make sure you guys hit that goal. All right, guys. So tonight we're gonna be mixing down Chris Streets. I'm pulling all of my plugins off real quick because we're gonna do it from scratch. So I don't want to do what I was doing before on his vocals. I'm gonna treat them a little bit differently. So let me take everything off real quick, and then we'll be good to go. I appreciate that. Max. Definitely working hard. We that's all we can do is work hard. So, this one. Oh, no, I had the right one. My bad. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so this is what we're going to be working on today. We got up to 5 likes. We got 10 viewers. Shout out to the 10 people in here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. So, we got the beat track outs. I'm not going to redo the beat fully, but I'm going to do the vocals. But let's take a listen to the rough mix that they had real quick. Let's see if they sent me one. They did. There we go. All right. Let's take a listen to this by itself.
Hey, nah.
Hammer Campos, what's going on with you?
Hey, nah.
Wow, that's just the beat. What the hell? I don't want just the beat. I want the actual song.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone.
Sound slingers, what's going on with you guys? Campo says, I'm going to start prepping my Barbara Walter level skill interview questions. Man, you really do have questions that are like pure journalist questions. This man, every time I see the Q&As, I'm like, oh, I know it's Campos. All right, so I'm going to play this through a little bit more. Let's listen to the verse. I want to jump into the verse.
Your budget, the features, young poor on the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Now you gotta deal with us some stars. Young and clapping shit, no. Why we running through T? That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business.
All right. So let's jump into the hook. I just wanted to hear what each vocals kind of sound like before.
Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for they.
And the autotune is printed to this one, so I don't have to worry about autotuning this. But we have a lot of. Oh, yo, we got some new. This is crazy. So earlier, I opened up this and I didn't realize that Waves had updated all this stuff. I only thought they added some plugins, but yo, look at how Doubler looks now. This shit threw me off for a second. I was like, wait, what a sec? I was like, what is this plugin? I was like, oh shit, this is Waves Doubler now. Waves Doubler looks way different. I don't know. I got to go through the Waves plugins because they definitely added some like new looks to some of these. And I feel like there's definitely more Abbey Road now. I don't know what the hell happened. But let me see. What's the other one that would look different? Like Lin MB. Is this? Nope. See, how are they not going to update this ugly ass thing? Like how? How do you guys update the other one, but you don't update those ugly ones? Let's see if the de-esser got updated. Nope. That's ridiculous. Why did they have to do the doubler? The doubler looked fine. They do have a new aligning plugin, which is pretty cool. I'm going to have to try it out. But I don't have anything to align on this track. Why is this coming out cold? Holy shit. God damn, that air was cold as hell. Let's see. Oh, there's the head thing. I don't know. Okay. I forgot about that. Does anybody know the... Is this it? Nope. Does anybody know what the new Waves alignment thing is? Let's see. I just want to see what it looks like real quick, because I have not pulled it up yet. Oh, hell yeah. Fresh Air is like one of Slate's free plugins for sure. What the hell is this? Oh, amps. Gotcha, okay. Haven't used those yet, so that's why I had no clue what those were. Yeah, I'm not seeing the vocal thingy. I might have to reinstall it. I might have just updated what I had and not updated everything. Nope. Not those. Either way. All right, let's go ahead and clean up these vocals. I was just looking for that because I just remembered that it was on there. Sync VX. Is that what it is? Okay, let's see if it's in my waves down here. Sync. Nope. Now I gotta install it. Yeah, that sucks. All right, whatever.
Shots know the demons is out. Catching these. Under the south. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for. Shots Shots know the demons is out, catching these. Counter this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running none except for their mouth.
Yeah, fresh air is definitely very good for that, but you can pull out some really hard stuff if you pull it too high. I seen somebody's like, oh, I added just a little bit of fresh air to my track, and it was like literally at like 20. I'm like, bro, what the hell? That's not a little bit. That's a lot. Or it was actually like at 60. It was super high. Let me see. I forget what levels they go to, but it was like literally cranked up like this. I'll show you guys. This guy was like, yeah, we just added a little bit of fresh air. It was like that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, that's not a little bit at all.
Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out.
Sometimes I literally like, that's pretty extreme because this was very muffled. Like if you go back to and listen.
Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out.
So I'm really just cleaning that up a little bit with that. That was a lot of boosting, but usually I wouldn't do like that. But I want to see how it sounded in the beginning of that. So let's throw now. Let's see. Let's try out. Should we do a multiband? Yeah, let's do the Lindell multiband on him.
Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone.
So we're getting there. We're getting there.
Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out. Play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you lower your tone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to
I'll show the smack attack after all that. I want more smack. So let's try this guy. Steven, everything's going good, man. How are you doing tonight? Shout out to all you guys hanging out with us tonight in the stream. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We got Chris Streets right now being mixed. This is Def ATL featuring Young Marley. Campos says, what were some of the challenges you faced when you first started your career networking for prospective clients? What advice would you give yourself then, knowing what you know now? What were some challenges I faced when I was trying to start, like, finding clients, you're saying? Like, finding new clients or, like, starting out finding clients? Chet Walters, he called him. Honestly, I think the biggest thing was one, knowing how to approach people and not seem like I'm trying to just sell to them, like, in a way. I don't know. Like, it was like you have to kind of get over your fear of people saying no. That was one of my big things. Was like I was scared to get told no for a long time, even though I knew like you get more no's than yeses. But like it was just like those little things kind of get to you when you first start out. But the hardest thing, the biggest challenge, some of the challenges you faced when you first started, like finding new clients, starting off. Yeah. So I mean, like finding certain genres too. Like if you throw a rock, you can probably find a rapper, right? Like you can go down your block to a corner store and find a rapper, right? But finding pop artists, finding singers and stuff like that actually really take it serious. That was the challenge, and that was getting to know the language of people who are serious versus who's not. And that means like people who just talk the talk and talk without taking action. The other thing was having a catalog. Like once I had a catalog of things to show people, and I kind of got blessed, I'm not gonna lie. So like I got blessed with working with one of the most known people in my city when I first started out. So I wasn't really struggling to get clients at first because people knew, oh well, if J5 records with them, then I can record with them. And then when I worked with Taj, that was the same thing. And then when I started freelancing, it was like, oh shit, he's not just somebody's engineer no more. Like we can book him officially. So it kind of started out to be more of like, oh damn, he's available now. But I think overall, just having a resume and working with people that kind of have a name, even if it's a local name in your city, if it's somebody that has a certain song in your city that's kind of popping, like try to work with them a little bit. I worked with people for free for years, so. No, let's try our bass on this one.
Counter this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running none except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta is gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone.
Transformers? Yes, having a resume. And it doesn't have to be a crazy extensive resume. It's just like, at least a few songs that you can show people the quality of what you can do.
Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta is gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running none except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for they like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. Like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget to feature phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget to feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. Low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone.
Apollo, you're always eating, man. I'm surprised you're not 500 pounds.
Low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget to feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the comments can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, some star. Young and clap the shit, no round of applause. Low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love. Low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone.
What is this?
Low with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some.
Oh, this reminds me of a DBX 160. It's kind of like this. Not tube version, but the digital version. Let's try that one out. Let's try it. Let's see how it sounds.
Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it. Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come.
It's not a bad compressor. I liked how that sounds. Let's see. We're going to smoothen this vocal out, though, a little bit. So let's take care of... Should we do a mag EQ or a pull? I already did a pull tech on them, so we're going to do mag. Let's see how this mag EQ sounds.
Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, you pouring up leaders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, you pouring up leaders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, a star. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got his bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk, just prove it. Riding this out, it's the trap out of Buick. Y'all talking motion, ain't having no movement. Your team full of goofies. Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes.
You know, we don't have layers, but we're going to make it sound a little bit more fat with a nice little, like, chorus, maybe a flanger on there. We're going to play around. We'll see.
Roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to roll with the sharks, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no land and it's gone. We make a movie 600 the zone. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pawn the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you can reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, a star. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pawn the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you can reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Now you gotta deal with us, a star. Young and clapping shit.
Alright, let's throw like a doubler or a micro shift on these. I don't want doubler, but a micro shift was on fire.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pawn the bleeders. Talking. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pawn the bleeders. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out.
Alright, so we took this vocal from here.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these.
Actually, that's even better than what it was. So here's what we started with.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth.
I use AutoPan instead of PanMan because AutoPan has a timing thing that I really like where PanMan does not. AutoPan has this thing where you can sync it, but you can choose an off amount of beats. So I like the 7 beats, I like 5 beats, and I like 3 beats. Because if you do 4, watch what happens. So if I hit play, it's either going to land on the right side or the left side. And say, for instance, say I had it on these guys right here. And you're going to watch right here, watch. So all of these are going to land pretty much on the same side because they're all in the same timing.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you.
So these keep landing towards the middle, but if I put it on, say, 3 instead of 4.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out.
So I could do like uneven times, but with my the Pan Man, it's not really, I don't really like how they have the timing on it. Like even if I go into here and I go into LFO or I go into any of these, it's still not the same as if I were to sync it.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out.
So I just like the other one, it's more random.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it ain't y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running.
I want to try something real quick. I want to try a different compressor just to try it. We're gonna see what sounds better. We haven't used that DPR 402 before, so I was just trying that out.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it ain't y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it.
Now I'm not really compressing to compress down. I'm trying to pull some tone out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to necessarily like cut any of the dynamics because they're actually pretty controlled already. So I don't want to super compress them, but I'm trying to get some of that tone to come out more. So that's why I like this one, because I can pull some high frequency and low frequency and put some harmonic distortion in there.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it ain't y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now. Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out.
This one we're just trying to catch any little extra little, you see them right there, just extra little dynamics that are just a little too much. I don't want them poking out in the headphones or anything like that, so I just have a little bit of control on that.
Bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young porn, the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us some style. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never would have talk, just prove it. Riding this out, it's the trap by the beauty. Y'all talk emotion, ain't having no movement. Your team full of goofies. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out, counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out, counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Shots know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out, counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young poor on the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, some star. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk when just prove it. Riding this out, it's the trap out of Buick. Y'all talking motion, ain't having no movement. Your team full of goofies. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out, counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
It's funny listening to a verse with just ad-libs.
Bosses, you love your tone.
I mean, it's just kind of funny.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They grinding they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my village. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. I focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter, shit. It's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no luck. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running bosses, you love your tone.
They grinding they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my village. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. I focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter, shit. It's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no luck. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running bosses, you love your tone.
They grinding they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my village. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They grinding they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my village. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. I focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter, shit. It's been some down and some up.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich and one bother. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I took my daughter.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about me.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich and one bother. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I took my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no love. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running now and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, they don't answer the phone. If it's a pack, no it landing, it's gone. We make them talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a
We're just gonna start that from scratch.
Catching these plays.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich and one bother. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I took my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no love. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shot.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the
Soundable, I haven't really used their plugins. I don't even think I own a Soundable plugin. Look in the list here. Yeah, I don't own a Soundable plugin. I don't think so.
They running they mouth while we running through tick. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the big. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich and one bother. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I took my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no luck. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth.
Hey, nah.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the features, young pawn, the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the gotta deal with us, so stop. Got his come and keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses.
Hey, nah.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the features, young pawn, the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, a star. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back and working the thong. Money come and keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess we counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never would have talk when it's proven. Riding this out, it's the trap out.
Hey, nah.
Avara says, how can I get my beat sounding compressed like this? Do I need to compress snare, clap, and other? I don't think I'm compressing the snare at all. I don't think I'm compressing the clap at all. Let me see. I have some. Most of the work that I'm doing on anything is the 808. And I'm just doing some vintage drive, EQing, transient shaper to give it some punch. A little bit of compression to actually control that after of the 808, like the low end ring out, and then I have a clip around there. But it did take some weight away, so I'm wondering which part. I'm gonna keep this off for now. Let's keep that.
Hey, nah.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running there and they.
And honestly, Avara, on the to answer your question about the drums real quick, I'm also just doing some saturation and clipping on the drums. It's just all about leveling, bro. Like, leveling is everything. Your balance is everything with that. Second question is, what's your submix route to, like, what is it for? This is my mix bus, so let me just rename that. I always put submix, but mix bus. So this is everything that's running into this. So all of my tracks from down here. So these go into the all Vox goes into the mix bus. My beat bus, everything from the beat goes into their selected areas, melody or drums, and then they go into the beat bus, and then the beat bus goes into the mix bus. And then I have a compressor on there, mid-side EQ, a little bit of saturation, which I'm going to be switching up a little bit.
Hey, nah.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out.
This is just the EQ. I use this to make the snare a little bit thicker. So I bring some of that snap out and some of the mid-range also. And I might even cut some of this low end out.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look if she come. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the features, young pour on the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between it. Shock a fella, yeah, we move like the mob.
Hey, nah.
Shock a fella. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
Mid-side on the mix bus because I want to push some of the sides out and make my stereo imaging wider. So therefore I can control the sides a little bit more and I can control the mids. So like for instance, I just pulled the vocal up in the mix without having to go to my actual vocal and pull the mix, like the level up on there. I pulled the presence up in the mix and it sounds a lot better.
They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching me play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth.
So like here, I'm gonna bypass this. So let's do. Where's the bypass sides? Do I have it on here? I can't bypass just the sides. That's dumb. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with the mids.
They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching me play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love.
I'm trying to see if I can turn these on or off. Where the hell is the bypass one? I wish they had like an option so I could bypass each one, but you can't. It's weird.
They running nothing except for their mouth.
And then here's the sides that you. Mixed by Bayshun, what's going on, man? Mixed by Shun, I meant Shun, not by Shun. Bro, you gotta put a space in your name, man. After the stream, think you can list some really valuable free plugins that worth installing. I mean, honestly, right now we could go over those real quick. So, like, the free plugins that I have that are valuable to me, like, that I use all the time. All right. So, let's go into these guys right here. Blue Cat Audio. These are amazing. Those are super good. You can also get Spread. I believe that one. No, maybe I got that one through... no, I got that one through Pro Tools. Then you have your... Wider. That's a dope plugin for making things super wide. Like if I wanted to put this on, say for instance my melody, right? And let's just play just the melody. Let me unsolo this. And you can bypass the low end, so I can go up to whatever hertz I want to bypass the low end on this. So we can go say... So this is everything spread out, and now watch. So now anything underneath 566 is staying in the center, and then the rest is getting spread out. The Kilohertz bundle isn't free, is it? That I got through Slate. And then also, where's it at? Tokyo Dawn Labs, TDR. They have some good ones. I like the Nova one. This is a dynamic EQ you can use. And then there's also... Tokyo Dawn Labs has actually a lot of different ones too. Where's the other one that I have? Acon Digital. So they have Multiply, which is a doubler. They have Reverberate, which is a reverb. And it's real simple, but it's super dope. And then there's a few other ones too, but I think I didn't install them on this computer. Now this plugin is free. That Spread plugin that I just showed you guys was the Wider plugin was free.
They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us a star. Young and clapping shit, a round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got his bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk when it's proven. Riding this out, it's the trap out of beauty. Y'all talking motion, ain't having no movement. You tank full of gold. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out.
Bruh, I was wondering, yo, this is crazy. Dizzy just sent me something crazy, bro. Oh, they have a free bundle on Kilohertz? Bro, Dizzy sent me a message that told me 124 of you guys that are a part of our freaking Discord can't see anything because you guys didn't set your all of your stuff up. So therefore, you guys can't see anything. He had to go through and edit all those. That's crazy. I was wondering why nobody's like seeing the posts. That's crazy.
They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us.
No, Apollo, you see everything, bro.
They running there and they set for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching me play like I'm running some routes. They running there and they set for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if he right or he wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you could reach it. routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out.
So one thing I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna put vitamin on the vocals. This is a good little trick, guys. If you want to bring just a little more energy out and you don't want to go back to your vocals individually, you can go into vitamin right here. And I'm just gonna pull some of this wide, like, because this is the stereo range, so you can actually make your low end a little bit more centered if you want.
Routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some
So this will help also excite some of the reverb and stuff.
routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a routes, they running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't.
On this isn't even used. I'm mixing a full track out. So the 2-track, like all this stuff, like this is just all my mix bus stuff.
Routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you can reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shock a fella, yeah, we routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Your budget, the feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money, the way you can reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shock a fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, some stars. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back at work in the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess we counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk, I'm just proving. Riding this out, it's the trap out of beauty. Y'all talking motion, ain't having no movement. Your team full of goofies. Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these play like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no, it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on cribs while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no luck. Ain't no calling my bluff.
With the routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, I'm one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business.
So when I say I'm looking for like annoying frequencies, this is the type of stuff that I mean. And this is taken away from his tone. You can hear this little like rumbling noise.
Bosses, you love your tone. Bosses, you love your tone.
They running their mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting charters. KKLA, I took my daughter.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running their mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting charters. KKLA, I took my daughter.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running their mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Projects, me and Carter getting charters. KKLA.
Bosses, you love your tone.
They running their mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered.
He said, "Can I borrow your ears, bro?"
I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting charters. KKLA, I told my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some up.
Budget a feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, some stars. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk when it's proven. Riding this out of budget of
Dizzy.
Budget the feature, young pouring the bleeders. Talking about money the way you could reach us. Claim that they ballin', but stay in the bleachers. Me and the commas can get in between. Shocker fella, yeah, we move like the mob. Know you gotta deal with us, some stars. Young and clapping shit, no round of applause. Posted on your block, we act like it's ours. I want my brother, he right or he wrong. Got this bitch back and working the thong. Money coming, keep charging my phone. Count us out, guess they counted it wrong. Y'all got too many excuses. Never with the talk when it's proven. Riding this out, it's the trap out of beauty. Y'all talking motion, ain't having no movement. Your team full of goofies. But with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no it landing, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running their mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple million on curves while they running their mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting charters. KKLA, I told my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. I just hustle now.
Shots know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out. Counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except.
Auto-tune is usually my second thing. So I usually do correction of like some of the frequencies, maybe some muddiness, but usually auto-tune is like first or second. It's not ever last on my chain. The reason why, guys, I'll explain real quick. All these frequencies you see me cutting out right here, if you look down below, they're notes. This frequency, this green frequency is actually E3. Okay, this is B3. This is F4. So if I were to cut those out before the auto-tune, sometimes it'll make it sound weird. If you don't believe me, go test it.
Y'all know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, they don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, they don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple mean on curves while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did in the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me.
Dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple mean on curves while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I told my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no love. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted this out, counted this out, counted this out. Thought that you counted this out, catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, they don't answer the phone. If it's a pet, no Atlanta, it's gone. We make a movie, 600 is on. If it ain't money, they don't answer the phone. Talking to bosses, you love your tone. Kick it one look and she gone. I want my dog if you right or you wrong.
Is there a noticeable difference when using auto-tune on a bus? So I feel like there is. To me, there is. But let's test it out. All right, because that I can tell you right now. And I don't know why this auto-tune's all the way down here. That's why that was sounding so weird. Okay, so we're going to take his auto-tune off. I'm going to bypass it real quick on this one. I'm going to add it to the bus. All right, here's with the bus.
Dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running.
Dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple mean on curves while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of a difference. It didn't sound like the tune was so on.
Dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple mean on curves.
Dog if you right or you wrong. Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets.
There's like a phase sound. I don't know if you guys hear that. There's like a little phase.
While we running.
Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care.
Yeah, I just feel like it doesn't sound as heavy like you just said. It doesn't sound as obvious.
Talking to bosses, you love your tone.
They running they mouth while we running through tickets. That's around in your hood, they gon' say who the biggest. I get love everywhere I go, one of the realest. Put my niggas all on, I take care of my business. How could you ever count me out? Got a couple of grows, what the fuck is a drought? I got plenty of plays from the north to the south. Couple mean on curves while they running they mouth. I'm running the south. It ain't about bands or the guala. I don't fake kicking, no, I don't want holler. Focus on getting rich, I'm unbothered. Private jets, me and Carter getting chartered. KKLA, I took my daughter. Shit, it's been some down and some ups. Went to zero, I had to run it back up. All this hustling I did, it wasn't no love. Ain't no calling my bluff.
Roll with the shots, know the demons is out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. Back on it, thought that you counted us out. Counted us out, counted us out. Thought that you counted us out. Catching these plays like I'm running some routes. They running nothing except for their mouth. If it ain't money, it don't end.
Alright, so let me bounce this out. You guys are going to get to see me master a song today because I actually got to master a song. So we're going to bounce this out as mix 1. Send it over to him. We're going to do loud export. Send it over to Streets and see if he likes it. If he does, then I'll master it tonight. But let's go ahead, bounce that. Alright. Oops. Keep this there. I don't need to do the MP3 on this, actually. Let me take that off. Do just a wave. Yeah, I was going to say, on the bus, it doesn't sound as heavy. So, definitely. This, man. Oh, for real? Shout out to Mixed by Shun. Memphis in the building, man. We got 25 likes. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you guys are liking this track right here. This is Chris Street and Young Marley. Make sure you guys go check it out when it drops. I'll let you guys know for sure in the Discord. And now that Dizzy got the Discord all fixed, everything's going to be a lot better because I know a lot more people are going to see everything. All right, so while this bounces out, I'm going to switch over to the camera real quick. We can go over some questions if you guys want. And then I got to load up this other session. Now, I will tell you guys, we were supposed to have a recording session, but the people rescheduled till tomorrow. So we're going to do that tomorrow with them. Why is my fucking touch portal not up? There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So, yeah, we were supposed to have a recording session at 8, but they were scheduled for tomorrow, so we're going to do that tomorrow. We'll do that on stream with you guys, and we're going to have fun with it. P, what's going on with you, bro? All right, so that's done. We're going to load up the next track to be mastered. I'm going to show you guys my mastering chain. I've never showed you guys how I do my mastering, so this is the first time of me doing this. And I really, I'm not a mastering engineer, so don't take what I do as like, oh, that's the ultimate way to master. No, I just found this to be a good way to get results for myself and the songs that I need to master. Now, I've also studied and watched a lot of mastering engineers that I respect and watched their process, and a lot of their stuff is on analog gear, so I can't really do it like how they do it, but I do use some analog. I do use isotope. I use a couple different things. So let me see what the name of this song was again. Let me see. Sorry, guys. 1 second. There we go. All right, name the file. We're good to go. Now, I am a recording and mixing engineer full-time, but I do not tell people I'm a mastering engineer because I'm still, again, I'm not learning it, but I'm still getting better at it as we go. Because people that master, they studied, just mastering for years. And I've been studying it for a couple years, but it's not as in-depth as them. Those guys get real scientific. I'll tell you that right now. I have a mastering friend who's, real scientific with that. I'm like, damn, bro. They get into the numbers a lot. All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right, so this is my typical chain. I have Soothe on, and now this is just my typical, just kind of taking any harshness out. I really don't touch this much. It's
been a long time coming on up the bat.
It's really nothing crazy if you listen to it. Take some of that muddiness out sometimes and any harsh frequencies from the high end. Then I'm doing a little bit of just gently touching the clips, or not the clips, but the peaks of the kick and everything like that. I'm trying to tone those down before I start getting into my ozone chain. Now this chain gets customized a lot. I just had this on as a quick go-to. I don't always just keep these settings. You guys are going to see me work through all these. These are just my favorite components and how I have them chained. I do move around sometimes, so I might move this equalizer over here or stuff like that. So you never know. I might end up starting with the equalizer and doing something like this. But these are the components I use the most, so I try to keep them on here like that. Next, I don't like Ozone 11's maximizer, so I use this maximizer because I love how this one works. And then this one is basically just kind of giving me a little extra push before I get into my clip, my standard clip. And then from there, I go into my actual limiter that is setting everything to be limited, flatline, give you really high loops, and ready to go. So we're going to start out without these on though. So these are going to strictly be off, and we're going to start with just this limiter to see if we're...
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around bed.
So the Y soft tube, I've actually not used that one yet, but I've seen it and I was actually looking into getting that because I was looking at a few of their plugins.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill you. I made it.
See, I'm just trying to take a little bit off. I'm not trying to do a lot.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill you. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying.
So sometimes I'll put a ceiling on this, sometimes I won't. I'm not going to put a ceiling on this one because it's not really too dynamic. So we don't have a lot of dynamics in this one. Like the beat is a little buried with the piano and stuff, which I had no control over really. The track outs were not there. So we're going to focus on our mids and stuff and reset these. Now again, I do mid side on a lot of different things to kind of make sure I can pull different information out.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill you. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gonna need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gonna. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids.
Now I do have a preset that I love to use on this, and it's just to help me get a little bit of start. And it's this Modern Dynamics one. For some reason, like if you are, I mean, even if like you're still learning compression, working with some of these presets isn't a bad thing because you get to see how things work, but you got to know what you're looking for. I'm looking for more punch and stuff, so I'm trying not to over compress, and I'm actually gonna go in and change these clip or these gains because these are like super loud, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna have the compression rate. See, this doesn't have a compression on it at all. I might end up adding a little bit. I'm not sure yet. Probably not because this one doesn't have a lot of dynamics with that kick. There's the mid-range stuff.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk.
Now, when you load it, I'll show you guys real quick. When you do load it, it will sound a lot different than your mix.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around.
So you can get fooled to be like, oh shit, this sounds better instantly, and not even go and adjust anything. Make sure you go and adjust some things because you never know how much this is boosting until you actually look at the stuff. Like this is 3 decibels. I definitely don't need 3 decibels added to that low end.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill you. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles on you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gonna need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my feet.
Now you can also do parallel, which is really cool with this. I don't like always super compressing my mid-range.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas.
So now it's a little more open.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch some money go fetch. Don't talk around me, no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend.
And then next thing we're going to do, we're add a little bit more EQ to this. Now, this is a typical EQ that I will kind of like just like mess with, and I'll play with the amount sometimes.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles on you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gonna need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure.
Alright, let's do dual triodes on all these. Make it nice and bright.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles on you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gonna need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gonna grow. I'll never ever sell my soul till I get old. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch.
Now, if you don't know what you're looking for your frequency range of like each band right here, you can hit learn and go to like the loudest point. And this is really cool. I like this a lot about Isotope is you can hit learn.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit.
And now what that did was it found the different areas for the frequency bands.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go.
So that's where like the meat of the mix is. Then there's some of the high, crispy, like really, really harshness.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next.
And then this is the S's, like a lot of S. There's that sizzle right there. And then there's, of course, the super low end. So we're going to focus on making this, make sure it's centered.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide.
Now, let's not forget where we started, though. Let's hear our start.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend.
I don't want my mix to sound different. I want my mix to sound bigger. I want my mix to sound elevated, like it's just literally getting bigger and bigger by size, not by actual like changing any of the sound of the EQ of the vocal or nothing. I want to literally just attack how big this feels sonically.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around.
Now, this is a cool little trick. Now, this stabilizer thing I don't always use. This is something that if maybe I'm having a hard time getting this compression right, I might not compress as much, and I might go into stabilizer, and I'll use this to kind of shape it. It's kind of like a soothe, but mixed with EQ, a dynamic EQ. So
it's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya.
So that really helps to kind of get your mix or your balance of your master to not to be overpowered with like some of your EQ and like stuff that you're putting in like this. It's kind of taming some of this, like some of this energy maybe I put here that I can maybe dip out like it was showing me.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense.
Yeah, so like right in here, it was telling me I should dip out some of this, right? So now if I fix that.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bat next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep. Worldwide, I'm about to go miles of you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon'. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the loot. The dirt found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles with you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon' grow. I'll never ever sell my soul. Till I get old, I'm always gon' keep it on the low. The things I flip gotta go. I'm pulling all rappers from hats. Imagine what I got on my sleeve. Niggas ain't really on D. Niggas ain't really see.
Alright, so now let's put this maximizer on.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz.
And now our clipper. Now that was just to excite it a little bit more because here, ready? There's our mix.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles with you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon' grow. I'll never ever sell my soul. It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles with you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon' grow. I'll never ever sell my soul. Till I get old, I'm always gonna keep it on the low.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna play it through real quick. This is without, and I'm gonna jump in and put it on. Let's make sure we have this up so we can see. So I'm gonna make sure I halfway through. I'm gonna play it like 4 bars maybe in the beginning, and then we'll jump into the mastered version.
It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles with you niggas. That last round was over your head. I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time. I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon' grow. I'll never ever sell my soul. Till I get old, I'm always gonna keep it on the low. The things I flip gotta go. I'm pulling all rappers from hats. Imagine what I got on my sleeve. Niggas ain't really on D. Niggas ain't really see a demon till it's me. Niggas ain't stepping like me. I grew from a bean, got my stock up. Big nigga, watch your toes when I walk through. Big boss don't trip when I make moves. I know they don't know what I mean. I break it all down by the pound. Money is a tool, it's up under my belt. Freedom's a goal, I be rushing too much. Bitches and liquor be fucking me up. No knows I be sinning, I love me a hunch. I be chasing these millions and dollars and sluts. My mama could say I be doing too much. The fan call me E, but they know I'm gassed up. I'm a 93 premium baby, what's up? I'm a 93 premium baby, what's up? It's been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. You in my vision, you in the way. I keep the horse for the play. My neighborhood love me like Clifford. Big bark, I can hit you from distance. Militant and I know I'm not missing. I complete the mission. These niggas start dissing, they reaching, I teach them. I ain't that religious, but no, I be preaching. Of course I won't win, I gotta keep all my people. In a dog eat dog world, I swear I can't eat enough. Niggas ain't keeping up, I guess shit ain't deep enough. All these hoes reaching, I'm seeking a deeper thought. All these gatekeepers gonna learn they can't keep me. I'm busting down doors, people I kick them out. This ain't no tour, nigga, I'm picking. I'm playing for keeps. My destiny was written, just read them and weep. Been a long time coming, I'm up the bad next. Twist some fingers, watch the money go fetch. Don't talk around with no sense. Don't flex around, won't bend. Talk shit, get hit. I ain't playing with no niggas, not my kids. You better keep it tight around biz. Let me just handle my business. I'm plotting and scheming on billions. Give me the looter, I'll kill ya. I made it from the dirt, found vines. Even when I ride, I climb. I'm trying to connect worldwide. I'm about to go miles those of you niggas that last round was over your head, I know I'm the best in the universe. I know a few rappers gon' need a verse. I can't put a price on my time, I'm putting my features on hold. I figure my worth is gon' grow, I'll never ever sell my soul. Till I get old, I'm always gon' keep it on the low. The things I flip gotta go, I'm pulling all rabbits from hats. Imagine what I got on my sleeve. Niggas ain't really on D, niggas ain't really see a demon till it's me. Niggas ain't stepping like me, I grew from a bean, got my stock up. Big nigga, watch your toes when I walk through. Big boss don't trip when I make moves. I know they don't know what I mean, I break it all down by the pound. Money is a tool, it's up under my belt. Freedom's a goal, I be rusting too much. Bitches and liquor be fucking me up. The nose I be sending, I love me a hunch. I be chasing these millions and dollars and sluts. My mama could say I be doing too much. The fan call me E, but they know I'm gassed up. I'm a 93 premium, baby, what's up?
Alright, there we go. That sounds pretty damn good to me. How do you guys feel? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Was that some good insight for you guys? Do you guys want to see more stuff like that? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me go ahead and bounce that. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go check and see how bad it was outside to let the wifey know. Let me see. I just got back. You put the true peak to -1. Yeah, so my true peak, well, actually, this one might be, -1. So sometimes I'll do like -0.5, but for some songs, like really high energy songs, I don't like to do that because sometimes you might get a little bit of a clip. And I like to keep it at -1 for that. But again, I'm not a mastering engineer, so don't quote me. I mean, a mastering engineer might hop on here and comment and be like, bro, it'd be better to do this. I would take all that advice. If they're a mastering engineer, I will take every word they're saying and try it because I'm not against it and I'm not ignorant, so I'm going to definitely want to learn as much as I can from another mastering engineer. But how's everybody doing tonight? We got 28 likes, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. That's so fucking dope. That is so dope. We got 28 likes on here. There's been quite a few of you guys in here. We had like 20 max concurrent. Let me see real quick. Viewer activity. Let me see. We had the highest was 22 or something like that. Yep, 21. 21 people in here. That's dope, man. I hope you guys are all gaining some value and information and help on these streams. I hope they're at least, educating you guys a little bit. Let me turn my mic up more. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I feel like, I feel like what we're doing here can definitely help you guys a lot in the future if you apply the things that you learn, that you see. And we have some really cool things on the way, guys. Like, we definitely have some dope interviews coming. I mean, I can't even name all of them, guys, because it's too exciting. Like, I get too freaking happy talking about it. But I'll tell you guys, you guys are going to be in for a treat. These are all multi-platinum. These are all Grammy either nominated or award-winning engineers that we're going to be interviewing on the stream live for you guys. So you guys will be able to ask them questions yourself. Once we get through the interview, what we're going to do is like a 20-minute interview and about 10-15 minutes of just Q&A from the chat. So the interview is going to basically be questions that I want to ask them for you guys and for myself, and to help, give value, things that are going to be of value and gems, stuff like that. But it's going to be super cool. They're going to be able to tell you their story. It's going to be inspiring for people. It's going to be a bunch of stuff. So I'm definitely excited for it. And I'm thankful for the engineers that are willing to do this, because, bro, these guys are super humble. I'm talking like I hit them up and I was expecting like, I don't know, bro. But instantly, every single one, yeah, bro, definitely. Yeah, I got you. Like, that shit was so cool. So I definitely am excited for you guys to see those. Hey, Seasick, I appreciate you. I appreciate the subscription. Anybody that hits the subscribe button, I appreciate you guys so much, man. We are building a great community here. A lot of people have been joining the Discord, and now that Dizzy fixed the Discord, because we didn't know that it was all messed up, we can now start getting a lot more people to participate and, interact with one another, collaborate with one another, be a part of classes and stuff that we do in the voice chats. Because we're definitely going to be doing a lot of cool stuff this year. I'm excited for this year. Like, me and Dizzy have been talking, and we got a lot of plans. We got a lot of stuff in store. So, we're going to do the Pixar stream one night. Have a funny stream that night. All right, let me see real quick. Let me jump in the Discord real quick. Dino, Dizzy, and Apollo. How do we make that happen, bro? How do we make that happen? Are we going to have to, like, Zoom call each other? Chris, you are funny, bro. Dizzy is hilarious. I'm just reading through what he was saying on here so I can see what's going on. This man Dizzy's funny. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's get into... Let me send these files out, actually, before I forget. And then we'll get into a new mix. We'll see what we can get into. We'll see what we got. And don't worry, Apollo, I'm going to do yours on a fresh stream, bro, because I'm going to do yours from scratch and do it all in one stream, so... All right, let me send these to the client. If you guys got any questions or anything like that in this about like the stuff that I was doing in the stream today, definitely shoot them in the chat. I would love to go over any questions. I would love to answer any of you guys' questions about anything. Send these over to the client. All right, so now actually I'll just master that one because I know Chris won't care for the... Any questions, guys? We got any questions? I'm waiting for you guys to shoot some questions in there because I'm trying to find a file to mix. I'm trying to find something to mix right now. If you guys want to order a mix, go to dynastyonthemix.com or shoot me a message. Dynasty on the Mix on all platforms. Instagram is probably the best way to message me. But if you guys want something mixed by me, definitely shoot me a message. We can make that happen. And it doesn't matter if you're a rock artist, a pop artist, rap artist, R&B artist. Should we mix some rock stuff? Or let's see. I'm really waiting on some new orders because I really don't have much to mix on stream right now. Let's see. A1. He just uploaded a new file, so I have to grab that real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. And download this. Alright, cool. Put this in his folder, and maybe we'll work on this one. We shall see. You guys are quiet in the chat. Let me know. You guys want me to mix this?
She got her hair like a mama, she better shake that boo. You know them young niggas racked up, what you gon' do? You say you tryna pay your rent, baby, this your move. I wanna see that ass go woo woo woo. Like walk, 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 woo woo woo. 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 She throw ass for a lift, she gotta make that money. She gon' toot it up, they gon' throw that money. She got 5 baby daddy, but she get it on her own. She don't need no nigga, she shaking ass for a throne. She got money on the floor, money on the ass, money on the phone. Shawty have a blast, Shawty selling food stamps, and she doing hair. If you need a trap, bitch, shout it down the trap with you. Ooh.
He said pass. What do you guys think? No? That's a no? Not on this one? I need you guys' opinions, so we need some. I need some feedback. Should we mix that? Or we got, what's the other one he said for me to do? Let's see real quick, guys. Gotta check my messages from him. Deadlock. Oh, he needs to send me a bounce out of that one. So I can't play you guys that. If not, I'm going to call it a night, guys. If we ain't got no suggestions, I'm going to call it a night because I don't want to bore you guys. But also, I might have to get some food because I'm starving right now. My stomach is growling. Or maybe, just maybe we can make a beat or something. We'll see. Let's see what we could do. I haven't really made a beat in a while. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me switch this over. All right, so yeah, I think we're gonna make a beat. Let's just fuck around and make a beat. How you guys feel about that? Let me see what we got in here. See what we got. Let's see. I'm gonna do some guitars. Oh. Pro Tools wasn't done. Closing, that's why. Yeah, Dynasty finna cook up, man. We're gonna see something. I didn't know you can match those to. Wait, what? Since when can you do that? Since when can you load? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could like make the sample in here, change the speed of. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Wow. I don't like that ending. Let's do this. Let's do cut here. And we're going to do this. Take this last one and make it unique. And we're going to do. Trying to figure out the note I want to do because it's not that note. Hell no. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Let me get my serum info. Sorry. Splice. I have to go to my splice real quick. This is gonna be a fire beat though. I can already tell. We're gonna make this shit fire. Okay. Let's open again. All right, there we go. We're back like we never left. Let's see what note this is playing on. We could just actually keep that one note instead of doing that drop down. Because I do like, let me see. Let me see, because we can definitely. I'm a melody guy, so I'm going to start with usually my melody first. Sometimes I'll start with drums, but not always. And I've been in a Cali mood lately. I don't know why. So we'll keep it a loop like that. So that way we don't have just one melody loop. We can actually keep both those chops. And then that way I could just do it like this. Delete this and loop these. All right, let's put those in better timing. See, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna make this guitar sound crazy. See, what I'm thinking already, see, you guys don't know, like, I don't mix in FL, so I might not put my effects and stuff that I always will. I might do it because I'm streaming, but usually, typically, when I'm like making a beat in FL, I have an idea already for what this guitar is gonna sound like. It's not gonna sound like this. It's gonna sound crazy, but let's try and do it on here. Let's see if I can do it with this. I don't like using or going through all my plugin stuff, so I'm just gonna use their stuff. See what we can do. That was Effector. See, I know they have a guitar pedal thing, but I want to see what else we got in here. New time, pitch shifter, transporter. What the fuck's that? See, let's do something different. I'm just trying. I haven't played with any of these plugins that they have right there, so I didn't even know what that was. I played with this guy, so we're gonna play around with this. have to grab our. Well, at least it loaded quick. Kilo hearts. I'm doing all the AUs. I need VSTs. Okay. Multi-pass. Let's also put what was that other one that we just had? SP? No, it's not SPL. Fuck you, UAD. I don't want to load any of those up. We'll just do those for now. cheat real quick. Time to cheat. Nope, not there. Wait, was it? No, it's not in this one. It's in sounds. That's not the one. That's not it. That's not it either. I don't like clicking in hi-hats, guys. Just so you guys are like, wait, what the fuck? I like this pattern right here. And we'll take that. Delete these. Paste that. That one's better. I feel like we need a different hi-hat though. That hi-hat's not it. Not it. Actually, let me go download that freaking Apollo kit real quick. Apollo, did you send it to me on the Discord? I think you did. Apollo. Let me see. Let me see. Apollo, send me the drum kit. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's stems. Never mind. Send me the drum kit. One more gain. I don't know why I can't find it. You send me too much stuff, so therefore... Alright, well send me that for sure, because I want to use some drums from that. Gucci Gang. Alright, we'll probably use that one right there. Sounds pretty cool. I hate those kicks. Let's do cardiac. R and C. There's nothing in there. Let's get some kicks in here. Are these all tuned to C? this out. I don't know how I want to go with the 808. I'm trying to figure that one out. Oh, I didn't realize you had the MIDI in there. I didn't realize that. Fire. Fire. That's a lot, too. You got 110 hi-hat MIDIs. Hell yeah. I don't like gross beat. I don't know how people fuck with gross beat so much. I get so bored of that thing. It just annoys me. Where is my other? I have another plugin that was cool. Who's it by? Cymatics, I think. Is it not gonna show? Deja Vu. I'm trying to find some like half-timer type thing. I know I have one. So many plugins. Where is that other one? Shout out to everybody hanging out with us, man. I appreciate you guys showing me today on the live. We're making a beat. Let me know what you guys think in the chat right now of the beat. I'm going to play the beat in 1 second. I'm just going to try to find this one plugin. But I cannot find it. And it's killing me. Why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, Murder Melodies. That's one I could add. Where is that other one? I probably have to rescan all my plugins again. I don't want to go through that. Fuck it. All right. We'll just put this guy on. Where'd it go? So this is what we started with. The guitar was this. So now this is cool. I'm actually only doing this effect to the mids, and the high and the low are actually not even affected. So if I were to mute these, so that's one thing I love about this multipass thing is it actually does a multiband effect channel to it. So you can actually create your own channels and really get really creative. And then you can add modulators onto this. So if we were to go like note gate. And then when you automate things, or when I turn things up or down, and you can adjust these. So if I didn't want to do that, I could do a different one, like pitch tracker. These are all different stuff. You could do a lot of really cool things. And like, let's just say, for instance, let me move this down. Down. Let's turn this off for now. Add another multipass. They have some crazy effects in here if you were to go through these. Like in their presets, they have so many different things. turn the guitar into a flute. That's so cool. Let's see what else they got. You can you can link all these different things, and it's crazy how they affect each other. Edit this bass line because a lot of it chops too much. I know how to paste everything over. I hate it sometimes though because you have to have it like selected perfectly or else you fuck it up. It's weird how the paste works on here. What's the command to make everything like one size like this? Guys, I'm gonna save this. I'm probably gonna send this over to Apollo and let him finish this, add some crazy fucking space shit, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. We had a great stream. It's been almost 3 hours. We're literally 3 minutes away from being 3 hours. So I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys join that Discord if you guys have not already. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And also, I'm doing a special deal. So if you artists are looking to get your song mixed, you have a 2-track beat that you want to get mixed, hit me up. I'm doing a special deal right now for 5 artists in the community. Just 5. So if you want to get a deal with me, shoot me a message right now, tonight, and we'll make it happen. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.